Hi, good evening. I'd like to welcome you to Poem Praise 2, and peace and blessings be upon you and your family this evening. Now, we are going to get right back into I Am Harriet. Right now, we're on chapter 5, which is entitled Fighting for Everyone's Rights. And this is take number 2 of this chapter. So without further ado, let us go ahead and get into take 2 for our 10 minutes of I Am Harriet. So you ready for it? You ready? Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Harriet dreamed about creating a home where old people could live out their last days. And when Harriet had a dream, it usually came true. She didn't have much in the way of savings, but she took what there was and bought the 25 acres next to her house for $1,450. In today's time, ooh, that'd be a deal. Oh my goodness, 25 acres? For today's money, $1,450. Because she could never raise the money. She turned it over to the African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church in 1903. The church renamed it the Harriet Tubman Home for Aged and Infirm Negroes and opened the doors in 1908. 3 years later, Harriet didn't have the strength to live alone anymore. So she moved into the house she had helped create. Finally, for the first time in her life, others were taking care of her. On March 10th, 1913, Harriet died from pneumonia around the age of 93. Although she had lost the use of her legs and was very weak by the end, she still had the strength of personality and spirit that made her the greatest Underground Railroad conductor of all time. And here's some pictures for you. Right there, she's being taken care of. And here is another picture right there. That, however, was only part of her legacy. Harriet, a spy, nurse, and leader during the Civil War, fought with everything she had to end slavery in the United States before becoming an advocate for women's rights and an activist for the well-being of the elderly. No matter to whom she was standing up or lending a helping hand, Harriet continued to surprise the rest of the world by far exceeding the expectations of what a small Black woman could do. What was her secret? Simply to never give up. If you are tired, keep going. If you are scared, keep going. If you are hungry, keep going, she said. If you want to taste freedom, keep going. Here is a map right here. See the map? And that was a map of the Underground Railroad in regards to all the different arrows that we had in the map that you just seen. For the fact of it had free states and slaveholding states and major routes of escape regarding right there. That gives you a point. So I'm going to pull it back here so you'll actually be able to have a better view of the different shades and the arrows regarding reading the map. I'm certainly going to turn the page here. Slowly but surely. I'm going to get the page turned, y'all. Okay, 10 things you should know about Harriet is going to be coming up next here on Poem Praise 2. Because you know what? With chapter 5, the second take, we're through. So I want for you to be well, take care, be blessed, and it be at thy will. I will speak with you soon here on Poem Praise 2. So, till next time, later, y'all.